Hey guys, it's Blocky, and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. In today's video, guys, we are going to be explaining how you could beat the Nightmare Soulburst Imperior raid with only one Loomian technically. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and let's get straight into the video. So, first off, I'm going to tell you the Loomians that you need. So, first of all, you need Harvesect. It needs to be very brawny so it could do as much damage as it could. For the item, I'm using Bug Essence. And for the moves, I'm using these, but you only need primarily Parasitize and Bulk Up, and I'll tell you why in a second. Arceros is our second Loomian I'm using today. Even though the Imperior has Primal Slash, this thing can do a lot if Harvesect dies. We're using Nimble Fire Essence. The only move you really need is Shard Claws. I'm using Pyrolan for my third Loomian just in case Arceros isn't useful. We're using Specialty Goggles, and the only move you really need is Fire Breath. I'm using Smart Nimble, but Very Smart is better. Okay, so for this next segment of the video, I'm going to tell you why these Loomians are useful. So the first and main Loomian we're using is Harvesect, and why are we using Harvesect, you ask? It's because of Parasitize. It's 2 times effective to Imperior, so that means this can do a lot of damage, and this is the main nuke. The Life Force ability makes it so this Loomian has no energy, and its energy is instead health. It costs 10 health to use any move, thus meaning, if you spend 10 health to use Parasitize, you can basically regain that back and use infinite Parasitizes. We're also going to be using Bulk Up to increase our damage. Ignore Soulstorm and Earthquake because we're not using that. So Harvesect is going to be the main nuke with Bug Essence. Parasitize can do way more. Arceros and Pyrolan aren't really useful unless your Harvesect miraculously somehow dies, which is pretty rare. So for Arceros, you just need to go Shard Claws until it dies, the Imperior dies, because it'll be at really low health at the time. Same with Pyrolan, you can just go Fire Breath, but I prefer using Arceros. Okay, so that's what the Loomians are used for. Let's get into the raid battle. Before you start the raid, to make the raid easier, make sure your NPC buddy is Lucas. And if you don't know who Lucas is, make sure he sends out a Garbantus first. This is because each of his Loomians can affect Imperior. His team consists of Garbantus, Yursnack, and Eliguana. Garbantus can get some early damage on with Battering Ram. Yursnack could tank all of Imperior's hits and help you achieve the battle by using bait. And Eliguana, it could probably go for a Gamma Pulse. Having this NPC on your team makes it easier to win. If one of your allies' Loomians dies earlier on, there's nothing to be afraid of. Imperior prefers to target your allies first so you could survive more. First of all, you have to use the move Bulk Up at the start, and then spam Parasitize until Imperior is at 3 health bars. If you bring Imperior down to 3 health bars and it says Imperior cleared your boosted stats, use Bulk Up twice and then spam Parasitize. If it doesn't say that, keep going Parasitize until the 2nd health bar, and then Bulk Up twice. In this battle, Imperior clears my stats on the 2nd health bar. The reason I used Bulk Up instead of Brawn Boost is because Imperior has Primal Slash, which is super effective against your Harvesect. It won't do as much damage, and it's only used once after all your teammates die. So with 2 Brawn Boosts, you could tank maybe 1 to 2 Primal Slashes. After that one Primal Slash when all your teammates faint, it's it's going to keep using all of its normal moves again. Imperior rarely uses Primal Slash twice in a battle. So you're going to keep using Parasitize until Imperior faints, and then you win the battle. You can bulk up twice in different turns if you want, it won't really affect the outcome of the battle. And just like that, you won the battle. That is how to beat Nightmare Imperior using only one Loomian. Thank you so much for watching, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you liked it, and as always, peace out, and see you in the next video.